Hi, this is Chance Post coming to you from the Venture X studio in Frisco, Texas. And today I am here with Kelly Christina. She is a CEO, an author, and a public figure. So I wanted to welcome you to the show, Christina.
Thank you, Chance.
So you're multi-talented, as I just mentioned, and today we're talking about your first book.
Yes.
So why don't we get right after it? Why don't you tell me about your first book?
Okay. Yes. My first book is, it's got a unique spirit to it. Of course, it's a government book. And so, Chance, it's Togetherness, People's Ideas for the Common People. So I started a government blogging project in 2015, 2016. Of course, I had applied with the Donald Trump campaign at that time.
Sure.
And the beauty of the book is it's a collection of ideas. I spent 2 years interviewing people in Texas and, of course, nationwide on what did they want to see in the good old United States of America. So this is a collection of ideas. You could call it, is this a campaign book?
I was going to ask you that.
I'm not in an election, okay? But for anybody that ever wonders, like, what does Kelly Christina talk to government officials about? The White House, Texas, whatever. The points and the topics are, of course, in that book.
Okay, so how successful was your first book?
So, Chance, we did not, well, first off, let's back it up. Okay. That book was very popular. I ended up, without going on camera podcasting, I captured about 30,000 followers with not really promoting the book.
Sure.
We didn't heavily promote the book because I'm not actually in an election, but it has been listed on Amazon. Of course, it caught... I don't mean to laugh, but it went crazy out of country. Right. And, of course, we had some people that wanted to give me some election money. But I was not, don't take election money unless you're in an election or you're in big trouble.
Right.
Okay.
So do people support the ideas in your book?
That is a very popular book because it's not only my ideas. And I do have some very clever ideas in that book, but that comes from the people. So it's collective ideas, very popular. The question is, have we made a difference with that book in this country? Yes, those ideas have been used with government officials. We have made a difference, and some of those ideas have been used. Now some stronger ideas. It's going to take an election to make these changes in the good old United States of America.
Well, that's a perfect lead into my next question, which is what kind of readers are going to want to read this book?
Definitely more of your serious-minded individuals that are wondering what kind of changes. That book covers, budgeting, welfare, donations, charities, fathers' rights, laws, fair laws, industries. It's all over the map, but it's more of the changes that we want inside of the United States of America versus there's not a lot about collectively outside of the United States of America. Okay. So we could totally add to the book is basically what I'm saying.
Okay, and so I know already that the book's available on Amazon.
Yes, it is.
And I also know that you are a public figure, you do other things. If someone wanted to reach out to you about topics in the book, political, with your contacts, what would be a way for them to contact you regarding this type of material?
So we are developing an official author page. It's not quite ready yet.
Okay.
But you can capture me on the Recruitment is an Art page, Facebook. And you can click on, actually the book is for sale on our company, KD Staffing website.
Okay.
So I don't know if that answers your question or
not.
No,
I think that's perfect. I just want to make sure too. And then obviously, Amazon's a great place to get the book.
Amazon, look it up. It's right there.
Perfect.
Then of course, I have an author page on Amazon too.
Oh, fantastic. Well, Kelly, thanks for coming in today. It's awesome to see you again.
Oh, thank you for having me.